Welcome. Let's explore then and now photos of iconic movie locations. Let us know in comments which movie is your favorite. First Blood, 1982. The junkyard from the action-packed Rambo movie still rests quietly near Quarry Road in Coquitlam, BC, a stark contrast to its on-screen chaos. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. The iconic family house in Kingsland, Texas, still sends shivers down spines. It's now a restaurant, serving meals instead of mayhem. Beetlejuice, 1988. Adam and Barbara's quirky house in East Corinth, Vermont, was a temporary structure built solely for Tim Burton's cult classic. Ghostbusters, 1984. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's terrifying stroll past Columbus Circle in New York City offered a surreal climax to this supernatural comedy. The Birds, 1963. Bodega Bay's seaside serenity was Hitchcock's haunting setting, but the infamous schoolhouse is 7 miles inland. Saved from demolition, it's now cherished history. Cheers, 1982 to 1993. The Boston bar that inspired the sitcom remains a hotspot for fans seeking a place where everybody knows your name. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991. The epic semi-truck jump scene was filmed in the LA Wash at Havenhurst and Plummer, a thrilling moment in action film history. The Shining, 1980. The Torrance family's apartment exterior was shot in Boulder, Colorado, a quiet, ominous setup to their journey into madness. Breaking Bad, 2008. Walter White's first cook site and cache burial on Trail 7089 in New Mexico became a symbol of transformation and infamy. The Godfather, 1972. The Corleone compound wasn't as grand as it seemed. Production added gates and walls to create the imposing facade of this iconic family home. Stand By Me, 1986. The iconic railroad tracks, where the boys face a heart-pounding train encounter, remain a standout symbol of coming-of-age cinema. Home Alone, 1990. The McAllister family's iconic house in Winnetka, Illinois, remains a beloved symbol of holiday mischief and nostalgia. Boys in the Hood, 1991. The iconic houses, built in 1923, also appeared in Don't Be a Menace, blending realism with cinematic history. Psycho, 1960. Marion Crane's fateful stop at a Phoenix traffic light captured Hitchcock's talent for building suspense in the most ordinary places. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. Freddy Krueger's terrifying reveal in the shadowy passage still haunts movie fans who dare to revisit Elm Street. Star Wars: A New Hope, 1977. ER. 2D2's journey began in Death Valley's Artist's Drive, a striking desert landscape that brought Tatooine to life. Bullet, 1968. Steve McQueen's legendary car chase through the hilly streets of San Francisco redefined action sequences in film. Forrest Gump, 1994, Monument Valley, Utah, became the backdrop for Forrest's cross-country run, capturing the beauty of America's iconic landscapes. Jaws, 1975. The infamous Edgartown Beach and American Legion Memorial Bridge on Martha's Vineyard became the perfect stage for Spielberg's shark attack suspense. Don't Be a Menace to South Central, 1996. Sam approaches the group outside this quaint 1922 Los Angeles home, adding a touch of humor to the parody classic. The Flintstones, 1994. Bedrock came to life with colorful sets and larger-than-life props for this live-action adaptation of the beloved cartoon. Ocean's 11, 1960. The Rat Pack plotted their heist at Las Vegas's Sands Hotel. Now replaced by the Venetian, it's a far cry from its mid-century glamour days. Rocky, 1976. The site where Rocky trained along Philadelphia's Kelly Drive is as motivational today as Stallone's famous run up the Art Museum steps. It's a Wonderful Life, 1946. George Bailey's Bailey Park was filmed in La Canada Flintridge, California, now home to NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab. The Martini House still stands nearby. Back to the Future Part 3, 1990. Marty McFly's return to 1985 was filmed in Port Hueneme, California, at a serene beachside location, perfect for a temporal touchdown. The Exorcist, 1973. The McNeil House in Georgetown, Washington, D.C., saw Father Merrin's chilling arrival, framed like a painting, setting an eerie tone. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, 1985. Pee-wee's unforgettable duel with Francis happened by this Pasadena house. Though its colors are gone, its fame lives on. Better Off Dead, 1985. Cusack's Pig Burgers was movies in Jay and Silent Bob. Once Sandy's Charburger, the North Hollywood spot now serves only nostalgia. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The playground featured in the intro is Roberto Clemente Playground, where Will's iconic basketball moment set the tone for TV greatness. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. Freddy Krueger's lair, the boiler room, added terrifying depth to the slasher film's dreamlike horror. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, 1990. The eerie House of Horrors remains a chilling symbol of this gruesome horror sequel. Taxi Driver, 1976. Travis Bickle confronts Sport and takes Iris in this tense scene, filmed at 204 East 13th Street in New York City. The Exorcist, 1973. The famous Georgetown steps where Father Karras met his fate are as iconic as the horror film itself. Touch of Evil, 1958. The legendary 3-minute tracking shot through Venice, Los Angeles elevated this noir classic to cinematic history. Diamonds Are Forever, 1971. Downtown Las Vegas's Fremont Street was the backdrop for James Bond's thrilling escapades. Though revamped, it's still brimming with Sin City charm. Friday the 13th, 1980. The Price Lodge shower house in New Jersey witnessed one of horror's bloodiest camp moments. Stand By Me, 1986. The tense railroad bridge scene was filmed at Dusty Campground in Bernie, California, forever etched in film history as a daring feat of bravery. Vertigo, 1958. San Francisco's Western Addition, where Jimmy Stewart's unsettling pursuit played out, has evolved. Landmarks like St. Paul's Lutheran Church now live on only in memories. Fright Night Part 2, 1988. The mansion scene in this cult horror sequel stands as a haunting reminder of the vampire-filled nightmare. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, 1982. The bus stop in Porter Ranch, California, set the stage for Elliot's first big adventure in this heartwarming Spielberg classic. Frankenstein, 1931. The eerie waters of Malibu Lake set the scene for one of horror's most tragic moments in this classic monster film. Pulp Fiction, 1994. While Jackrabbit Slim's was a set, its exterior was a defunct bowling alley in Glendale, now part of Disney's Imagineering campus. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975. McMurphy commandeers the bus near 450 Court Street in Salem, Oregon, just one of many rebellious moments in this classic. Back to the Future, 1985. The Lion Estate's entrance in Chino, California, marked Marty's dramatic leap back to 1955 in this time-traveling favorite. The Goonies, 1985. Fratelli's hideout at Ecola State Park in Oregon gave the gang a spooky yet adventurous start to their treasure hunt. The Hills Have Eyes, 1977. Fred's Oasis, west of Palmdale, California, is now reduced to remnants of concrete foundations, but it once hosted the film's eerie desert sequences. Stand By Me, 1986. The boys end their adventure in Brownsville, Oregon. Its quiet streets remain a nostalgic reminder of their unforgettable coming-of-age journey. RoboCop, 1987. Dallas City Hall, doubled as OCP headquarters, its towering appearance enhanced with matte effects to embody the dystopian corporate world. Escape from Alcatraz, 1979. The infamous Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay was the real-life setting for this gritty Clint Eastwood prison break film. The Twilight Zone, 1983. Christian's arrival at Joe's Air Flight Cafe marked a pivotal and atmospheric scene in this eerie anthology film. You can find more such pictures on the website we've put in the description.